Like, Seth Rollins has been given a pretty good spell with the whoas and, like, hasn't done a lot with it.
I hope he's getting paid. I'm sure he's getting paid.
He's getting paid, but, like, like, as far as, like, spot on the card, Punk definitely threatens Rollins in that area. Because Rollins had a pretty cushy spot as, like, you'll be our World Heavyweight Championship contender or title holder or whatever. You'll be that guy.
Yeah.
And now Punk's there. It's like
lower.
Maybe not. Maybe Seth, you'll work L.A. Knight or.
Well, Cody 2 coming in really dropped Seth. Because it was like Roman 1, Seth 2, but then Cody came in and it's like Roman 1, Cody 2, Seth 3 or 4. Like Seth dropped down the pecking order when Cody came in, and I could see Seth being pissed about a lot of that. It's like, well, Cody left, started AEW, came back. And now he's bigger than me and getting treated like a bigger star than me. Punk left, went to AEW, came here, and now he's bigger than me and beating me on the Netflix premiere. It's like, if you're Seth,
do I have to go to AEW?
If you're Seth, you're like, well, I've done all the right things. I've stuck around. I've been the good soldier, and they're not treating me the way, they're treating Punk or Cody. But Punk and Cody are fun.
Yeah.
And Seth is not that fun.
No, he's kind of forced.
He's just not that.
Punk probably reminds
over.
him of that. Probably when they talk backstage, Punk is like, "Hey man, they love me. They don't love you. You're just a." Didn't Punk's
they sing
first
the song.
promo said like you're just an entrance.
Maybe.
And it was like he wasn't feuding with Seth. It was like one of the things like, and Seth Rollins, he's just an entrance, and then moving on. I feel like that was a thing. He just fired that shot.
Yeah.
They don't like each other. But I think Seth went into business for himself tonight, if anything. He thought Punk's there.
I want to know more.
I'm going to get a shove on him, look like a big man on TV. And then Punk said, fuck that, and then took him down. You're not getting an over on me in any way.
I'd like to know more. I'd like to see more, hear more about all of that.
I mean, regardless if it was shoot or work, it's definitely made the show far more intriguing and makes us more interested in what's going on. Like, you can say you hate Punk, you like Punk. He does add more to the show, good, bad, or indifferent.
I like him. It's weird. I shit on him a lot on the show, but I like him a lot. I find him to be one of the more entertaining guys in wrestling.
See, well, that's the difference between him and Seth. Regardless what you think about Punk, at least he's entertaining. Seth, I feel like he was at a point and has just become stale now, sadly.
Yep.